What is it that you're lacking regarding growth? What is it that you're lacking regarding your motivation? Let's explore that once we dive in understanding some of these areas that we can talk about for our personal growth, career and motivation. There are some things in our life that we aspire to do that we've not been able to do. Now, some of the questions that we're going to be asking here on, motivation and career, and then we'll look at some of the exercise that we're going to do. What worries you about the future? Wow, and that is a very an interesting question for me. The things that worries me about the future is not being able to provide for myself when I get older, not being able to provide for my family, not being able to leave things and for my children, for my next generation. That is what bothers me. And that goes on to whatever decision that we make today, whatever action that we take today will impact the future generation. That is what I worried about. Write this down. This could be something that you need to ask yourself. What is it that you worry about the future? Let's look at the other one. What matters most in your life, and what are you doing about those things? What is it that matters to you in your life, and what are you doing about it? What matters to you? Is it about your job, security? Is it about finance? Is it about relationship with yourself, with your family? What is it that matters to you in your life, and what are you doing about it? Because if you identify what matters to you, you will find your why to find a solution to it. Let's look at the third one. What do you think of first when you wake up in the morning? Whew. See, some of these questions can be very interesting in the sense that a lot of the time, because we don't have a routine, we don't have that intentionality of being able to say, this is what I'm going to do when I wake up in the morning. I'm going to pray.